Let's talk about a skill we all use, but rarely master: the art of spending money. Earning it is one thing, but spending it wisely is a completely different ability that requires conscious learning. Today, we're moving beyond basic saving and diving into a framework for intelligent spending. Before we begin, let's establish 3 non-negotiable ground rules. First, your health and safety are paramount. This means having essential health coverage, whether through an employer or, if you're self-employed like me, by securing it yourself. For students, this will be a future priority. Never gamble with your well-being to save money. Second, fulfill your responsibilities. If you're starting your career, it's okay to need temporary support, but don't subsidize a lifestyle of overspending with family money. Third, and this is crucial, avoid building consumption habits on debt, especially for students. The spending we discussed today is about the money you truly own and can freely allocate. With that foundation, let's break down your disposable income into 3 distinct categories: consumption, investment, and speculation. First is consumption spending. The essentials for living: food, drink, clothing, housing, and transportation. We all need these. The key here is to master delayed gratification. A huge portion of wasteful spending comes from impulse buys and acquiring things we don't truly need. A simple rule: if an item is non-essential, don't buy it, even if it's on sale. A $1 purchase you never needed is still $1 wasted. Look around your room right now. How many things fall into this category? Don't let marketing and discount cycles dictate your purchases. Be proactive. Buy what you need when you need it. And if there's no urgency, wait. You might find the desire to buy it simply fades. Also, pay attention to the proportion of your total spending that goes to consumption. If it's the vast majority, it leaves little room for the other, more powerful categories of spending. Second, and most important, is investment spending. This is money used to generate future value. And it comes in 2 forms. Investing in yourself. This is the highest return investment you can make. I moved to Japan for my studies, investing in my knowledge of photography and art, beyond formal education. This expanded my perspective and refined my taste. Allocate funds deliberately to build your knowledge both in your professional field and in your hobbies. You never know. A passionate hobby might one day become your career, as it did for me. This also includes investing in your health and appearance. Basic skincare isn't frivolous. It's preventative maintenance. Investing in fitness is excellent, but only if you're committed. There's no point in paying for a gym membership you won't use. Investing in social capital. This is about the strategic use of resources to build strong relationships. Consider it building a network of goodwill. In a casual meal with a colleague or friend, I've often found value in picking up the tab. It's not about showing off, but about a genuine willingness to share. This isn't a transactional, "you owe me one" mindset. It's about fostering connections. When you help others or are generous within your means, you build social capital, the intangible resource of having people willing to support you when you need it. Sending a red envelope during a holiday or simply buying a coffee can be small investments in these important relationships. The final category is speculation spending. This is a small portion of your money allocated to high-risk, high-reward opportunities. This could be in volatile assets, entrepreneurial ideas, or other ventures where the outcome is highly uncertain. The key is to limit this to money you are fully prepared to lose. It should never interfere with your consumption needs or your core investment in yourself. A crucial principle that ties this all together: never spend money just to impress others. Don't buy a car, a watch, or anything else primarily for face or status. Let your spending decisions be driven by your own needs, values, and goals, not by the perceived judgment of others. True financial intelligence isn't just about how much you save. It's about deploying every dollar with purpose. By categorizing your spending into consumption, investment, and speculation, you take control. You ensure your money isn't just disappearing, but is actively working to sustain your present, build your future, and enrich your life.